This is the new wave, where things have evolved. The game ain't the same as it once was. This is NBA Live. Here, you can be the one and shine like the league's best. Anybody can get shook or dunked on or crossed up. And your newfound control over your strength, skills, and style is a beautiful thing. So do you want to be the one or the one who gets left behind? You have the ability to dominate on both ends of the court. It's all in your hands now. But remember this, the path to being the greatest, being the one, does not stop at the NBA. The game continues in the playgrounds, the schools, and the local gyms. This is where every real player developed their love for the game, where they paid their dues, earned their reps, and rode their own wave. From pickup games at the Rucker, to Pro-Am games at the Drew, to the bright lights of the NBA, the paths to greatness are limitless. And trust me, this game ain't the same. Are you ready to be the one?
Welcome, ladies and gents. I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and we are playing, that is right, NBA Live 18. Boom! That's how you get her done right there. So, I wanted to show off a little bit of gameplay, see if it's improved at all over its previous incarnations, which haven't been really the best. I used to be a huge NBA Live fan back in the day. I think my favorite was probably NBA Live 95, and I know that seems like such a long time ago, which it really is. Bad pass there. It's just crazy to see that NBA 2K is really just kind of taken over NBA, where Madden has taken over and EA Sports have taken over NFL. So, oh, was it? Oops. I didn't think it was mine. I thought that I threw that out, and that was my bad. So here I am trying to guard, and it was actually my ball. You gotta love it, right? So the game just kind of puts you right into the middle of playing, like no explanation. You're just playing a dream game for some reason. Well, if you're gonna leave me open, I'm gonna do that all day. Thing is, I'm not really sure exactly how he took it, not all the way. I don't know how long this little game lasts here. Nice. So far, I gotta say that the graphics look really great. I think they look better than 2K's, for sure. But then again, it always has looked better, at least in my opinion. Close. And I like the meter that it uses for shooting. Oh yeah, I like it a lot better than it does for 2K. But I mean, as far as a whole, you know, 2K is like really just dominated when it comes to NBA games. The feeling of being in the NBA and all that. Ah, that's my bad. Oh. Nice steal. Look at that, man. Woo! I'm feeling empowered. So what am I? How am I playing this early? I'm playing this on the season. What do you call it? The you know, EA has that like the EA Access, right? Yeah. Well, there's two different types of EA Access. There's Origin Access, and then there's EA Access. Origin Access is PC, and then EA Access is on the Xbox One. Well, there's no shot clock, or well, there is a shot clock, but there's no clock that says how long we're going. Boom! Okay, I'm really liking this. Either it's just making it really easy for me, or which is probably the case. Okay, I didn't want to throw it to him. I actually wanted to throw it to the guy that was in front of me, but it went to that one instead. You just gotta be better when you're showcasing where you're wanting to pass. Because it does give you a split second to change. As you can see, the little line that changes. Nice block. He got his own. That was my guy. Damn! I'm a total noob when it comes to these games. I don't play them enough anymore. I used to play them all the time, but I just got lost in playing so many different games. And I'm more of a I like to shoot three-pointers. I like to stay in the... I don't want to post up or anything, stay on the outside. That's just always how I've always been. Whenever I played basketball back in high school and junior high, I was always the three-point guy because I was just too small to be a type of guy that could go in and get anything done. Probably not a good pass right there. Nice. I don't know if this is like a game to 21 or what. Nice. See, I did the little double team there, which allowed us to... Boom! Aww. Got the rebound, though. Nice. I guess it was just a 20.
Now you see the difference? You ready to be the one?
Oh, I'm ready. So ready to be the one. All right. Not too bad for our little first thing, obviously, when you're playing with really, really great guys. But let's see how it goes. So we got hold while driving, RT shot stick. any of that. I don't see anything as far as songs. All right, that's good. So let's check out what we got here. All right, so we got franchise, ultimate team, play now, and the one. So we're going to take a look, and don't forget, this is the first game ever to feature the WNBA. So we're going to go ahead and play a career. Be our first time checking this out.
Creating your look. If you haven't already done so, download the Game Face HD app. Scan yourself and get your face in the game.
So there's an app called Game Face HD. I'm going to look this up real quick. All right, well, I tried about 20 different times to get the app to work, but it would not work. It just kept saying upload failed. It doesn't matter what I did, so we're just going to go in here and do this the old-fashioned way.
Player info. Your background sets the stage for who you are, both on and off the court.
Which is unfortunate because this is 2017 and your shit should work. But I guess that's too much to ask for. Bledsoe. They got football names in here too. We're just going to go for Chris. There's bound to be a Chris in here. What? Chris? There's no Chris. All right, Christmas it is. I'm from Ohio, so I always put Ohio in here. And mine is probably not in here. You got to be kidding me. I mean, the city I'm from is the first state capital, and it's not in here. So just do Columbus then. Oh, that's painstakingly. You have to get it to go fast. You gotta press it 1,000,000 times. All right.
Let's start creating your look. If you haven't already done so, download the Game Face HD app. Scan yourself and get your face in the game.
Yeah, I did that, and it didn't work. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that one's fine.
Your hairstyle says a lot about your look. Let's choose yours.
This says a lot, does it? At least they give you a lot of options, though. That's cool. That probably represents me the most. Yeah, that'll work.
Beard, scruff, or clean shaven, your path to facial hair greatness starts here.
Facial hair greatness. The lumberjack. I mean, come on. It just looks so fake.
Now it's time to decide what kind of player you want to be. First, let's choose your player type: guard, wing, or big.
So a shooting guard would be good at everything. He'd be good at going in. He'd be good at shooting threes. So I think I would want to be in
Now,
the wing.
let's define your style of play. This will determine the impact you have on the court.
Dribbling and dunking. Controller batteries low. And a hybrid. I'm going to go with the hybrid.
Now, it's time to choose your player's height and weight. Every choice you make here will affect your player's physical capabilities, both good and bad. So choose wisely before you lock in.
Well, to me, it doesn't seem like the weight. Okay, now it does. So if we're around in here, we're okay. Speed will go up, but strength will go down. Six is good. Here we go. I spent a good 10-15 minutes trying to get the face app to work. You can find your experience points, level up. All right, here we go. Day 1, the rise.
Like millions of other kids, you dreamed of one day being in the NBA. You wanted to be a star, and someday to rise above and become the greatest to ever play. You dreamed of being the one. But the road to stardom is never easy. There are obstacles, injuries, and disappointments. Adversity is universal. It can happen to anyone at any time. And one day, it happened to you. You went from being a guaranteed lottery pick to a kid who may never even play college ball again.
Now, look, it's always bad to hear about injuries, especially to college kids, of course.
Yeah.
But Stephen A. Smith, this one is particularly disheartening because we are 2 weeks into the season and one of the top NBA prospects in the country goes down potentially with a season-ending injury, a knee injury. That's a killer.
I couldn't agree more. When I heard he was carried off the floor today, all you can do is find yourself hoping that he'll make it back. That's the bottom line. But my heart goes out to him because I didn't expect this. This is a devastating injury. It's never good to have something like this happen to you.
The team doctor broke the news. Torn ACL, sprained MCL, and a torn meniscus. Surgery was scheduled, but your game will likely never be the same. At the 2016 NBA draft, your name is still mentioned. Not as a prospect, but as a cautionary tale.
Now, there's another huge story in this year's draft. A record number of underclassmen, 30 of them, undrafted. And I hope, anyway, that this is a lesson, this serves as an example to college players. I'm not talking about the ones who are genuinely one and dones, the guys you know are going to be lottery picks. I mean the rest of them. They're not sure shots. You're not sure they're going to be lottery picks. Don't just use the college system for a year thinking you're going to bounce. It doesn't work like that.
Please.
If you don't have the talent, it doesn't work. You got to be cultivated in the system.
Please. There you go again with your blanket generalizations. You know how you are, oh, Max. The woe is me. Oh, my Lord. I can't take it. I just can't take it. It's a case-by-case basis. You can't just blanketly decide this should not be one and dones or this should be one and dones. You got to go on a case-by-case basis. Some dudes deserve to be one and dones. Some people don't. It's on a case-by-case basis.
And that is my point. Thank you for making it for me. Every kid thinks they're the exception to the rule. And members of the media like, Stephen A. Smith are encouraging these kids to come out early.
Look, Max, Bottom line is this. You got to take this into consideration. You had two dudes. They were called the Height brothers. Now, you had Nick Howard. This kid had a lot of promise. What does he do? He goes to college. Very uneventful first year, no doubt. The second year, he was pretty good. Here's the problem. The NBA, it's not about pretty good. You need to be great on the collegiate level, on the prep level, in summer leagues and what have you, in order for you to get the stature that you deserve. That's the bottom line. You're pretty good ain't good enough to be that stud NBA. How is it exactly my point? Let me finish. There's another example. I did say the Height brothers. I wasn't talking about one individual. I was talking about two. What happens? One and done in a different way. 1 year, one ACL injury later, and look where he's at now. His future is clearly uncertain. So you got to take advantage of that opportunity because you never know when an injury is going to cost you everything.
Stephen A., listen to yourself. Let's listen to yourself for a second. You give one argument for why a kid should come out early, a one-and-done situation. I can give you 30 arguments this morning alone why they should stay in school. And now you have to wonder what a kid like Nick Howard, who has given up his college eligibility, does next. What does he do next?
First of all, don't sweat the technique. The argument, or one argument, as long as it's strong enough, that's all that matters. That's number one. Number two, the Height brothers was something special. What they really, really need to do. I'm going to tell you what they need to do, Mac. They need to get back to playing together. My sources are telling me the ACL injury has been completely healed. So go on a pro-am circuit. Go in summer leagues. Do what you got to do to get back on the court together to remind everybody of what you once were. Because once you pull that off, the sky's the limit. That's what they need to do. Get back to playing ball together, because when people see what you can do as one, the other arguments don't really matter. Like I said, don't sweat the technique.
That's pretty good. Sure did. I caught him. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Chapter 1, the Rucker game. I like the style. I like the way that it's going. It has definitely a more natural flow than what I played of the Prelude from 2K18. All right, let's do this. Well, we can change outfits too. New York City, named after Holcomb Rucker, who started a basketball tournament in 1947 in Harlem, New York. Lob pass, shoot, bounce pass, pass, dribble moves, post.
This is New York City, the mecca of basketball. The original Rucker League began here in 1947. 9 years later, the tournament found a permanent home uptown at PS 156 Playground. Those early Rucker days showcased talents like Lou Alcindor, Wilt the Stilt, and Earl the Pearl. It's also where Julius Erving became the Doctor. In 1974, the park was respectfully renamed Holcomb Rucker Park in honor of the tournament founder. Now, many have influenced the growth of the Rucker since, but none more heavily than the late great Greg Marius, founder of the EBC. Many would argue that the Ruck is the birthplace of true street ball and the crossover dribble. Considering New York City's penchant for flashy guard play, there are few who can challenge that. After the legendary exploits of Rucker alumni like Rod Strickland, Rafer Alston, and Kyrie Irving, it goes without saying that getting crossed up or banged on can happen to anybody at any given moment here. It's no wonder that this unassuming uptown playground has become the most widely recognized streetball court in the world. Rucker Park, Harlem.
Could Christmas still have what it takes? Let's find out. What a pass. Did he just stand there and let the ball fall right in front of him? Didn't even pick it up? I'm so confused right now. Boom! Baby! Yeah. I like that double team move. Nice. Ooh, damn son! Christmas! Oh, you see these skills? Huh? He's open for 3! Oh, come on. I gave it to you. Too flashy. Don't want to be that flashy. Yeah, baby, for the assist. I don't know. I just feel like this flows so much better than 2K. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion, except I totally missed my guy over there, and he got a throw. My bad. Never leave Christmas. Always leave Christmas open. Why do you get negative points for missing? You're not going to hit them all. He's not open. If he would get open, I might be able to do something, but he's just standing there. Come on, post up, dude. There you go. You gotta make that shit. Come on. There you go. Oh, damn, son. Where's my guy at? Oh, he's right there. I was like, where's my guy? One shot for a made shot, but -2 for a missed 3. Oh, no, that's my guy. Son of a... Okay. Still got negative point for that, though. Oh! I'm really trying to focus on the threes. I want the threes, you know? Which I know that's not going to win games. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you can celebrate. I didn't see that. Okay. Dude, I gotta say, NBA Live, you're impressing me right now. That's a bad pass, dude. Why do I didn't know Okay. So he automatically gonna pass it to me anytime I hit the A button? Is that what it is? Because I don't want that. That's a foul. Rejected? Oh, come on. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I was trying to make something happen, but he wouldn't. He can't control the other people, so they just sit there and hold on to the ball forever. See, there we go. Oh, he just got juked big time. Nice. Good job. That's my guy. Shit. Go, go! Yes! Nice. Game! Not too bad.
Play of the game.
Hey, you got that because of me, okay? Nine points. Alright, so there's objectives. Contest 2 shots. Okay. Not too bad. Beginning to understand. Wow, I'm really starting to dig this. Upgrade your first skill, okay. Alright, current level XP. Each time you XP, you earn more SP. Overall ratings, player, primary skills, secondary skills. Increase your proficiency. Probably want to go at mid jump. Okay. All right, so far so good. I got to say, I'm actually really impressed with what they're doing with the game so far and how this feels and stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, obviously, below. I'm having a good time with it so far. I know NBA games are not something you normally see on the channel, so equip traits. Signature abilities. Okay. The Hype Brothers are back. Ooh, I love this progression style so far. All right, so next up is going to be Chapter 2, which will be the Venice game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Let me know what you think so far. If you want to see more videos, of course, let me know as well. I will see you next time, guys. Peace out.